The most important cheese which is produced in the monastery is feta, because it is traditional Greek cheese. Real original feta needs 70% sheep milk and 30% of goat milk. The saint for cheesemakers is Saint Mammas. He was born in prison because his parents were imprisoned because they were confessors of Christian faith, and they died. And angels took him to the mountains and left him there. And there he lived in wilderness, and wild animals brought their milk for him to use. And that's why in many icons he is pictured as riding a lion. And in every icon he is holding one little deer, because he made cheese from the milk of deer. We have this great advantage that we have our own milk. Cow milk, sheep and goat milk, everything is from our own animals. After milking, when the milk has cooled down properly in the stable, it's immediately taken to the cheese kitchen. We make one cheese which is called Graviera. It is also known as mountain cheese. Then we make also one, also Greek cheese, which is called Kasseri. It's a little bit softer and not so salty as Graviera. One very simple cheese, we call it spitiko. It comes from the Greek word spiti, which means home. And we add a lot of herbs and spices to it. That's why it's very beautiful, very colorful and very, very tasty. And we have also this interesting feature in the cheese kitchen that on the cheese table where we put our cheese, there is one hole from where we have one big pipe. We send down all the whey that strains out in the cheese making process. This pipe goes 1 kilometer down in the mountain where our wild pigs are. They are able to come and eat this whey, and it is very popular. People tell us that the meat from our wild pigs is very soft. The first users of our cheese products is the monastery itself, sisters. Most of the things that we can grow or make ourselves, we do ourselves. Vegetables, fruits. Also we sell. We have here in the monastery a little shop, and from time to time we go to traditional markets, for example nearby in Larissa. These people who have tasted, they know and appreciate that there are no chemicals added. And the most important thing people appreciate is that they know that throughout the monastery, everything that we do in the monastery is done with prayer.